I'm new to all this YouTube stuff, so I don't really know what I'm going to say. I'm just going to kind of waffle, which you'll probably notice in the rest of this video. We went fishing, PAVYOTTS Mill. I sound like I hated my life the entire way through this video. I don't. I just physically I'm incapable of multitasking, which basically means I'm not thinking about what I'm saying, and I just sound like I hate the world. And it sounds terrible, but I loved every minute of the trip. We did 48 hours, PAVYOTTS Mill, ended up with 3 fish. Avoided the blank, which is nice, because I am a fairly average angler. I am not starting this YouTube channel to show how good I am at fishing, because I'm very average. Do you know what I mean? I'm not that good at it yet. Doberman came with us for this trip, and we also had Fred accompany us as well. The two of the dumbest dogs we know, but he's a good boy, and he was a very good dog the whole time, weren't you, Fred? Right, on that note, I'll leave you to watch the rest of the video. Do us a favour, hit subscribe. You get to watch me fail at angling, win. There's going to be some terrible responses, there's going to be some great responses. I'm pretty new to angling still. I think it's my 2nd or 3rd year fishing, and it's probably my 2nd year carp fishing in it today. Yeah, 2nd year. So I built up enough stuff and I've watched enough videos. Shout out to the Quarter Boys for making it very easy to watch videos, and everybody else that does fishing videos online on YouTube, because that's the only reason I know how to fish properly. On that note, I'll leave you to watch the video, and I'll see you afterwards, maybe. Filling out my little form at PAVYOTTS. When you catch a fish, they've got little scanners, they've got tags on them. Right. So I had 2 fish yesterday, but they haven't been tagged yet. So I spoke to the owner today. He come round and he said that there's a lot of them that haven't been tagged. They give you this little sheet with all the rules on it and everything. And on the bounty as well, bounty fish, so hopefully.
Joe at 1 AM last night was like, I think it's the bounty.
Oh, you had it. So
and I was like, really?
The bounty fish at the moment is a 16-pound ghost carp, and it hadn't been out in a year. And I didn't have my head torch on when I was playing the 2nd fish that I caught, and it was a common, and I was like, oh my god, this might be it. And then, because it was quite, like, the picture of it in the shop, it was quite like a chunky, short common, and I was like, oh, I might have got it. I said to Tay, I woke Tay up at like 4 AM, I was like, I think I've just caught a 1600-pound fish.
Should we insert the footage of that now?
Yeah, right. Did you film it?
I filmed the whole thing.
Did you?
Oh, not of the first one, not the 2nd.
You filmed the first one?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know you filmed it.
Do you want to watch it?
Yeah.
Come on then. Hello.
Man, he's in really good condition.
You let it go now?
Yeah. You want to film him being let go?
Can you see all right? Oh, how's it chilled?
Yeah, good enough.
Gonna do you a little tour and a little introduction to ourselves. I'm not a fisherman, I'm literally just here for the vibes. Don't even know what any of this is. I'm just here to sit here with a cup of tea and a book. However, Joe, say hi.
Very average angler.
You're learning! These are our dogs. This is Freddie. Come here, show your face. He's a 2-year-old Cavalier who we rehomed when he was a puppy. Probably like, I think he was 6 months old. And then our big boy back here. This is our nearly 4-year-old Doberman called Ferg and Fergus, but we never call him Fergus really, do we?
Ferg or Fergie.
Ferg or Fergie. And this is Joe.
Hi.
Introduce yourself.
I'm Joe.
Nice to meet you, mate.
Nice to meet you.
What do you do for work?
I was a landscaper up until literally yesterday.
Yeah.
And now I'm going to work
Milk factory.
in the milk factory.
New route, hey?
That's it. Hopefully a little bit.
Do you want to give
more
us a
money,
little
bit more
tour?
time.
Come on then. Where are we? What are we doing?
We're at PAVYOTTS Mill.
This is where we are. I'll show you here on the page. There we go.
We've got the bait boat, the Lake Reaper, We've got some of the PAVYOTTS house squid orange boilies and some of their garlic pellet, which just crumbed up a little
like
bit.
Dog food.
Yeah, I've got a few little PVA sticks to go with it. And then the other bit that we're fishing with is some of the...
This is a fun toy.
Yeah,
I
that's
like
the
playing with this
catapult.
toy.
They said that on this lake, spommen's not particularly good because it spooks the fish off. The other stuff we're using is the Manila spod and PVA bag mix. We've just got some of the OMC stems in there. Some of the, I think it's the Fox quick melt bags. That's the rest of the spod and PVA bag mix. Got some of the mainline pop-ups coated in goo, but it's been in the sun a little while, so the goo's been a little bit sticky.
And your rods.
So instead of casting, we're just popping them out in the bait boat because the sound of the lead apparently spooks the fish off. It doesn't do daytime bites very well. It only really does nighttime bites. So we had bite at midnight last night.
No, it was 1 a.m.
Oh, it was 1 a.m.
1 a.m. last night,
1
yeah.
a.m. we had a mirror, and then at 4 a.m. we had a nice common, and the lads in Peg 1 have blown us out of the water. I spoke to them this morning. They had a 32, 34, 38 pounder.
And yours were what, 19 and 20?
19 and 20, just over 20.
Yeah.
We have PVA bag in the margin down there, just under the willow in between the reeds. There's quite a narrow margin. Spoke to the owner this morning. He came round and said that they like cruising. They'll go through the margins quite a lot. And he said they quite often, they're quite smart apparently, and they'll quite often avoid the places that anglers fish most often. So yesterday I had a PVA bag out under the willow over there in that channel, and then I had one of the squid and orange wafters that I got from the shop as well. Comes the dragonflies everywhere, so that's the wafters that they provide, soaked in their goo as well. And I got some of the cloudy manila liquid to go on the PVA bags as well. They also have tags on most of the fish. Some of them aren't tagged
Oh,
yet.
that butterfly. Sorry, yeah.
Flew straight in the window. The fish that I caught didn't have tags, so I don't know that they're probably not named yet, but most fish over 30 pounds have got a name in here as well.
And then you get all this stuff with your peg,
yeah,
don't you?
The flotation sling, apparently the cradle's on its side to keep Freddie in.
Yeah, we've had to barricade the dogs in.
Freddie went on a little tour to peg 3 and 4.
I think he's gone and seen the neighbours about 5 times.
Yeah, I know. We keep trying to keep him in because dogs are supposed to be kept to the peg only. And then Freddie just seems to break out.
Freddie, oh look at these dogs. Sorry, Joe, 2 seconds. They've been on their WALK. They've been so good. Sorry, carry on.
PAVYOTTS provides you with cradle, flotation sling, the net and a bucket to wet everything down. And then they also don't allow fish over 30 pounds to be lifted out the water. Obviously with the sling to the cradle to weigh them. But then if you want to take photos, they've got a little gravel track so you can get in your waders and have a photo with them in the water.
This is peg 2 for reference, by the way.
On Maze Lake, peg 2. Got the rods.
Do you want to talk a bit about your fishing, how long you've done it for? Because I know you said at the beginning you're
average
out there. But this is why we want to do it, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
and
it.
like share the journey, because like
Tay's good on social media and I'm not. I'm mostly Tay's cameraman.
Joe, so let's put a little story in. So Joe is my cameraman for my videos.
I'm your boyfriend, but I'm your cameraman at the same time. Do you want to have that in?
Not friends. We're just here on a little weekend, me and my buddy. Let's go this way because it's all about me. So I ride horses and share all of my stuff on socials, and Joe's doing this probably every other weekend at the moment, aren't you?
I try to.
And you love it.
I do love it. I do like just
not talking for him, by the way.
Yeah, I do like going up fishing. I'm not very good in front of a camera. I'm better behind it filming you, aren't I?
Exactly. He knows how to film a YouTube video, but we're getting him used to it.
Yeah.
So
I'm not good at actually being the person on the YouTube video.
Yeah. Sorry, keep interrupting you. Tell them about your fishing experience and
to be honest,
what's going on.
I started fishing just for perch and pike, just with a friend when I worked at a different place preparing some caravans. And I started fishing with him, and he got me into it for pike and perch, just on a little free water close to home. And then I started fishing a lake where I used to work, and I was fishing with a little spinning rod. I was just, I think it was a spinning rod, and I was using a float, just trying to catch just for silvers. I caught a carp, and it honestly, it was the best fight ever on a little fishing rod, and I was like, oh, I love this. This is brilliant.
On a little rod as well.
I know. And then my brother's bought me one of these, the Sonic Vaders, for my birthday. And then after that, it was just carp fishing non-stop. I just started to really enjoy it.
So what rods have you got?
I got Sonic Vader RS.
Was that you?
That was me.
Damn it.
I did have 3 of matching reels that I got from a friend. I ended up breaking one when I was fishing at Shearwater the other day. Oh no, I didn't. I broke it at Tobber, didn't I? I went to Tobber for a 48-hour session on Wobmill. I had a few there, I had 2 there on 24 hours.
These things sound like in the middle of the night you're getting raided by the police. Like, not that I know what that is like, but like it wakes you up like someone's drilling your front door in.
So I got the NGT Quick Fish pod with the sonic alarms as well, and it comes with a bivvy light and the receiver, and obviously they're all linked up. So when the rods do go off,
we'll do a little tour as well.
Yeah. Usually I've got a bed chair, but because we've got Tay and the dogs, we've got
very basic.
We've got the self-inflating mattress and everything else.
That's what it looks like under here. It's actually really comfy, even though it looks like nothing.
It looks really thin and it looks like we're sleeping on the floor, but it's actually really
it's lovely.
Comfy.
It's basically very similar to a blow-up bed.
Yeah, that's it.
Little
so
snack down there.
That sits up here. I turn the actual volume off on it, but because it's on the stainless steel, the rattle wakes you up. And then it's linked to the bivvy light as well, which we're setting up just in front of the door. So when the alarms go off, that lights up the whole stainless steel.
That is what makes it sound like you're literally getting raided.
Because the receiver rattles all the stainless, and then it.
These is what Joe was wearing when he caught his fish last night.
Those are my mum bought me a set of PJs with my dog's face on them.
Says Merry Christmas on it.
Got some Merry Christmas Frog PJs.
Here he is. Good boy. Hey. So yeah, this is very basic. So Joan does normally have like a proper sort of normal setup.
Yeah, I've got a bivvy and everything like that. But just because we're at PAVYOTTS, you get the cabin and everything.
Don't eat it.
I got an Advanta all-terrain barrow and it came with the barrow bag and everything like that. Most of my stuff is hand-me-down stuff from friends and
Facebook Marketplace.
I got a bivvy for free. I come with an overrack and everything like that. Got this rod recently from another friend. He taught me how to fish properly.
Who's that?
That's Joe Beaverstock.
Shout out Joe Beaverstock.
Shout out Joe Beaverstock. He's a really good angler. Trying to get some more fishing in with him soon. Hopefully, he actually messaged me and said, "Oh, are you fishing at PAVYOTTS?"
Like,
yeah,
like your little coach.
Yeah, that's it. I literally,
and his dad,
if he
Nick.
sees that, yeah. If Nick and Joe see that, he'll say I kept calling him Coach Joe because he's sorting us out. Borrowed an ice box from Mum and Dad for this one. But I need to get myself a small one, don't I? I got a load of DeWalt batteries. I know old boss had a Makita one. And he had a Makita cool box. It'll either heat it up or keep it cold.
Oh, nice. So Berg, stop eating that stick, please.
Berg, can you stop eating sticks, please?
That we should use, but we can't.
We can't put bank sticks in the ground here because it's gravel and they don't like bank sticks going in. Yeah. So it's all pods only.
Got a little station. Do you want to do a little outfit check?
Swimming shorts, socks, no socks, and a light top.
Cap.
I ended up, yeah. This was the old team I used to play for. I was an athlete before I did it. Regular work. I say regular work.
What type of athlete?
Played American football.
To what level? Go on, give them a little debrief. If these people don't know you, little introduction. How old are you?
25, going 26. I played American football since I was like 16. Played at Swindon Storm, then for a college in Bristol. And I went to America for a year. After America, I went and lived in Germany. Played professional football for the Dresden Monarchs for a year.
Which is what this team is. That's Dresden Monarchs.
Dresden Monarchs. And then I had my trial for the CFL. Got invited to the CFL draft.
Do you want to give us a little pedal back?
No. My hamstrings will pop.
In case you don't know what a pedal back is, it looks a bit like this.
Go on, TP. Give us a back pedal. Oh, yeah. Unbelievable.
And his hands go like this.
Exactly like that.
What he does to get the ball, he goes like this, and then he spins around, and then he runs, and he catches the ball. Is that right?
That is right. That is
and
exactly
this is my spot.
Oh yeah, that's a. You might have to give some context to that.
Riding horses. Okay, we've talked your ear off now, so adios.
And then
see you when you catch fish, yeah?
Hopefully we'll have another fish, but it's probably going to end up being
a bit hot
towards the evening.
Yeah.
When it gets a bit hot, there's no float fishing here at PAVYOTTS, and there's no zig fishing either. I love a bit of zig fishing. Fish shearwater quite often, and shearwater is very good for zigs.
Very good for ziggers.
Very good for zigs.
Bit too hot to play, honeys. We have spent the last few hours doing this. Joe actually had a nap. I have been reading my book. Very good. I'm quite a slow reader, but that's fine. Joe said he's just about to... What did you say you're about to do? Rebait, he said. So we're gonna show you that. Just putting my flip flops on. Right, explain what you're doing then.
So we turn the boat on, and I chopped off the old bag. The rig looks like this. So inside this bag is this. It's called a spinner rig at the bottom. It's got a little swivel.
Put it in the sun over there, that's it, perfect.
It's an ESP trick hammer hook. It's a long shank hook. So, and it's on a pop up. So when it hits the lake bottom bed, that little ring allows it to sit above all of this little bed of bait, which will dissolve around it. I just use a syringe to put a little bit of the manila liquid into the bag. It's PVA friendly, so it doesn't melt. And like the PAVYOTTS liquids, which aren't PVA friendly, which I didn't find out until after I made a bag and put a squirt of liquid into it. And just filled my bags
Nice.
at the start.
So this is a bait boat.
It's a bait boat, so you put your rig up through the bottom of the boat, close the platform, and then that sits in the hopper, just like that.
Hey, Brad.
Been sunbathing for a while.
What are you popping in?
Just a little bit of the loose pellets. I know most people say the bag is enough, but there's some quite big fish on this lake, and I'm just
This looks like
convinced.
cinnamon.
It smells amazing. Tay hates the smell of it. It's
I don't like the smell, no.
It's supposed to be peanut and vanilla, I think.
Yeah.
It's like a nutty vanilla based bait.
Have you got your phone on you?
Yeah.
What's the time? Show them the time.
It is 10 to 5. Well good.
This is a lot more of a calmer sport than eventing, isn't it?
Yeah. And,
Wait, do you know that your fishing rod is attached to it?
yeah, that's the whole point of it.
Oh, we didn't do that the last time at Fairwood Lakes.
Yeah, that's because I was just putting out bait,
Oh.
whereas I'm putting my bait and rig out at the same time.
Oh, that's cool. I've not seen this yet. So how come you're going over there?
This is where I got the bites from yesterday.
Ah,
So that's it, just drop the bait down. A lot of the stuff that I got second hand that would be quite pricey, like my bobbins, they're called the quarter stows.
don't know what I'm showing you, but bobbins, yeah.
The little green sticks.
Oh,
hang on
these.
my line. They're called quarter stows, and they're quite expensive. Obviously I try to do all my fishing on a budget. Like this, I'll show you this. This is how it drops the this little pin here. This is what drops the, and that's what drops
Cool.
the flat. So you put your stuff underneath it.
I think this is going to be so helpful for anyone who wants to fish, but
Yeah,
it's just learning. Like
Yeah.
you're not saying that you're a
yeah, 'cause
professional angler. You're just saying that you're.
Yeah,
you
you
know,
know,
learning and-
stuff. I've not had a coach. I did the same thing for my American football. I just like watching YouTube,
Yeah.
and I like finding out all the stuff from YouTube and sort
Yeah.
of teaching myself. And I've been using these. These are back leads. So obviously you've got a lead on the rig that you use for this. It's different on every type of lead, but that's a PVA bag lead. So that sits in the bottom of the bag. That's your lead to weigh it all down. So when the fish takes that, as it goes to pull away, the weight of it, the weight of the weight pulls against the hook, which sinks the hook into their lip.
Cool.
So it hooks them.
I love
Yeah.
these bottles.
Oh, Gatorade bottles. That's America special, that. Shout out AJ.
Unreal. Guys, we're going to have picky bits for dinner because look at the weather. So I'm going to go to M&S shortly. I'm going to get M&S picky bits because, you know, who do we think we are? M&S picky bits.
M&S is the closest shop to our house as well, isn't it?
I know.
Back leads.
We do actually shop in Lidl.
We do shop in Lidl. We are Lidl shoppers. There's a little clip just on this side. You can probably see. Your line goes in, sits on that. You force that little bit down, and it pulls your line tight to the floor.
Oh.
So it stops you getting liners, which is when the fish swims into the line. That's the rod in the water, ready to go. PVA bag, left rod, right rods on a quarter hybrid lead clip. It's just a way of attaching the leads. And middle rod's also on a PVA bag. Middle rod's just in open water because the owner said that they like to grab around in the middle. Remember when I was leading around, most of the bottom is silt, but when I was leading around I found a few very small clear patches, not small enough to put 3 rigs on a spot, and they were very few and far between, so it was quite hard to, I kept getting wind knots and stuff as well, and I just gave up with it in the end. Because obviously dumping in loads of, just saw that bait boat go out. Good.
Right, Joe's not seen what's in the bag yet. Don't get it all out.
We've got 10 cheese burritos.
Unreal.
Sour cream and cheese pretzels. Unreal. Ooh.
That was Joe. That was your one request, wasn't it?
One request. I love a white lobster. Oh, ping pong.
There's a few.
A Reese's Pieces.
Get it out. Get it out.
Get it out.
Right out, bro.
Mozzarella, the tomatoes, olives, potato salad.
Yeah.
Unreal.
Like
Italian.
pasta, basically.
See, I was trying to read that then. I just forgot how to read. Oh yes, Parma ham with cheese. Oh, and a juice.
And the juice. Do you know how much all that cost me?
How much?
30 quid.
It's not going M&S again.
And like, I didn't get like, I got like dinner, but I haven't got really.
Anything else?
Yeah. This is a plant. Fred just fallen in the lake. He's just watching them. It is currently 2 AM and that terrifying, horrible alarm has just gone off. It's good because Joe's got fish, but oh my god. It is terrifying.
I think it's going to be smaller than the...
Yeah, it looks a little bit smaller. Got it out?
Yeah.
So this is probably the smallest one that Joe's got.
Yeah, I think this one's going to be smaller than the other two. Unless he's really heavy. All barbless hooks on this venue. No micro barbed or crushed. Just going to pop them back in the water for a second. Let him catch his breath. Let me catch my breath as well. It's that same rod as last time.
The left rod.
Every single time. All of the bites. Going on that and that left hand rod.
Tidies up.
Clearing all the trip hazards up there.
Trip hazard. I'm delusional. Got him?
Yep.
Are fish's names hims or hers? Or theys?
Both.
Him, they, theys. Him, she, theys. Maybe we can just call them whatever we fancy. It doesn't really matter, does it?
He's decent size, but he ain't gonna be bigger than the other two. Get a little.
Get picky. Oh. Oh yeah. You did think it was a lot smaller.
Yeah.
And
Nice fish.
the microchip's not working.
Yeah, I heard it.
So normally at PAVYOTTS you have to chip the back of their head just to see what their tag says, but the chip's now not working. Ooh. Bye. Oh, hello. Dude, that's so...
Bit shattered, to be honest with you.
Bit tired.
It's another 2 a.m. bite. But...
It's bite. Bite's a bite.
Bite's a bite. It was smaller. It was
I thought we were blanking for the rest of the 48 hours. Yeah, I thought you had those 2 and I thought we're going to be sat here till we go home.
Good. Yeah, so it's another 2 a.m. bite. It seems like there's like only... Well, I don't know if it's the weather or what, but I think it's been pretty good.
It's lovely here.
We've noticed a lot of like people writing on the cabin saying blank, blank, this peg is shit and stuff like this. It's been alright, hasn't it?
It's Freddie there.
Freddie's right here next to me.
Keep watching Fred because he's going to say hello to the neighbours.
It was the same left-hand rod again, the same one in the margin, still on the PVA spot and bag mix. The first night, I think I got the bag back out quicker, and that might be why it did the bite for the second, but I think I fannied about a bit, didn't I, last night? Didn't get it out quick enough. It is 8:39.
So between now and sort of like 10.
Yeah, I think if we don't get any beats or nothing, we'll leave at like 9:30 because the ducks have kind of been ravaging the swim, and there's geese now as well. We must have had about 50 of them.
I did get a video. There was just loads of them.
There was loads of them, and they were thrashing about, and they were diving down, picking up the boilies and stuff like that. But they're picking up the boilies from the other spot that I baited up the other day. So at this point, we've still got the solid bag out between the islands, which is a new spot, and I'm hoping to catch a few cruisers there. Still got the one on the margin that's done bites already, and I've still got the one on the island. And the lads next to us in Peg 1 had one at about 10 o'clock yesterday. So there's still a potential. But if not...
Still a potential.
Then I guess that's the end of the PAVYOTTS Mill fishing, if we don't.
End of episode 1 of Cassidy Carping.
Should I love anything that's semi-food?
He just got recognised on the yard, didn't you? Famous dog. Aren't you? Silly boy in the world. Good boy. Right, bye.
Right, see you later, everybody.
And subscribe to Cassidy Carping.
Get on. Outro. Again, I'm not very good at this whole YouTube thing, but we're on an outro now. The 3 fish we did have, we had a 19-pound common, 19-pound flat. That was a PB. My PB before that was 18.7, so beat it by 0.3. 3 ounces, we'll take that. 3 ounces? I think it was 3. Yeah, 3. I don't know, whatever. 0.3 in it. And then we had the 20.4, and that again was a new PB, so we'll take it. I took my mate Joe fishing the other day, and he bloody beat my PB and smashed one with 25.7. So stay tuned because I'm trying to beat him now, and I'm way too competitive for my own good. So I'm basically just on track to beat Joe. That's a different Joe to Coach Joe, by the way. I know a lot of Joes. We're all called Joe, so we've got a lot of Joes. I'm definitely not beating Coach Joe anytime soon, but with a bit of luck, I've been messaging him recently, and there's a bit of luck I might go to linear for the first time with Joe, and he's going to teach me how to fish again because I'm not very good at it, but I'm trying my best. And we avoided the blank, so we'll take it. So we had the 19-pound flat, 20.4, and then on the last day, 2 a.m, we had another fish, another common, really nice. All the fish at PAVYOTTS are really good condition, but it was a 14-pound something. You probably see it in the video at some point, but yeah, it was a 14-pounder, also a nice fish, but a little bit smaller than the other ones. We didn't end up with anything else for the rest of the trip, but, you know, 3 fish, 2 PBs, I'll take it, you know what I mean? Follow for more, average angling, come on, we'll try and get better, hopefully. Like and subscribe, isn't that what you say on YouTube?
Yeah, that's what you say.
Like and subscribe, something like that.
Something like that.
Right, see you later.